Now, we've been talking about 5 operating systems within your business. This one is about building out the best team that you can build out. It's super important because the team is what helps you win big and win faster in the business of law. In fact, in any business, it is all about having the right people in the right places, doing the right things at the right times without you, the leader, telling them what to do. Super important. Here are the fundamentals that you should know about HR/team system. Number 1 fundamental, business is a sport and the best teams usually win. The best team starts with the best leadership that recruits the best management layers, that recruits the best workers or implementers. Super important to build out the best team that you can. And if your money cannot get the absolute top people right now, that's okay. Build it out with whatever your budget can afford, the best teams that you can afford right now. The second thing is that you need to know is that the business is about having 5 teams. Not all teams have to be in-house. Some of them can be outsourced. Here's what those teams are. Marketing, typically outsourced. Sales, typically insourced. Attorneys actually do sales. Next, operations, the delivery of the actual services that are sold to your clients. Next, HR, practically always insourced. And final, management/leadership, always insourced. You need to have 5 teams that are operating within your business or outside of your business that are helping your business grow. Next thing, you as a boss must be respectfully demanding of the team leaders. Every team should have a leader. As a small business, one of your leaders can be a leader on 2 different teams. But there shouldn't be one single leader that's responsible for all 5 teams. It's simply impossible. Gotta have different leaders who are responsible for different things, who have their targets for every one of those departments, every one of those teams, and moves the team toward accomplishing those departments. You, as the leader, must be a demanding but respectfully demanding boss. You should respectfully demand of every team leader, not the team members, they should be demanding that of their team members, but every team leader to deliver on the set objectives. Let them set those objectives and let them work on delivering on those objectives. Next, you want team leaders to set standards for every job, for every position. Super important. Where there are no standards, work will be delivered at different levels of quality. Where there are standards, work will be delivered at a standard level of quality. People must know what is expected of them to deliver on at a certain level. Super important. Have them, the employees, team leaders, report on their own job performance with relevant, concrete, verifiable, and timely information. Every single position should be reporting on their performance. Not their bosses assessing their performance, but first they report on that performance. Next, bosses assess those reports and show them how to do better the next month, the next quarter, the next year. Next, ask as a leader, and every team lead should be asking their employees and listen for their feedback when it comes to solving problems. Make sure that problems are solved in collaboration with the people who know how to solve them. If they're not an expert in solving a specific problem, find the experts that could help you solve those problems. Do not tolerate problems in the business. Organize them, rank them by the importance, and then go for solving each one of those problems. Do not tolerate having them. Next, set deadlines for every project that the team is doing, including your HR team. Make sure that those deadlines are in writing and there is a plan for accomplishing those objectives, whatever objectives they may be working on. Expect that anything that can be not done will not be done. All commitments must be in writing with deadlines. Final point, you as the leader must be very generous with encouragement, praise, and pay. Get the best people, encourage them, praise them, and pay them well, and they will love you and stick around for the long haul. The reason why you want the best people and why you want them to stick around for the long haul, because them will help you build a tremendous law firm. And the opposite is also true. Do not praise them, criticize them, Do not encourage them. Do not pay them well. They will not stick around. They will go somewhere else because they will be dissatisfied. All of these bullet points, they'll be down below in the blog post. Make sure that you take them to heart because the best teams win. And the way that they win is they generate the most revenue, they generate the most profit, they help you build the best balance sheet. They help you build a company that could be easily sold at a substantial profit. So make sure that you as a good leader understand what HR and team building is all about.